she works a shit ton, so I was like, I'll just let you chill today.
Yeah, but
You know, me being a nice person and
I
shit.
know, but you're her baby boy. Of course she's gonna cook you something for your birthday.
Ah!
You okay? It's up, Jabba.
I had to stretch, honestly. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I just had to pop my knee.
Alright, it's up. And here we go. Okay, save game 1.
I'm so sorry, BT. Oh, finally! So yeah, you need a new console.
France, Paris, huh?
So for some reason, you're streaming on this console, it lets you stream at 720p. But when you were on yours, it would only go to 480.
Oh, this one's a pro though.
You're not getting anywhere.
I mean,
with
mine's
this
not a pro, and I can still.
You know,
I have 285s on this.
My dear Sarah.
I have 285s and you're this.
Listen.
It might be my settings. I don't know. I'll have to check it out.
Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
Is this
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone.
I literally built this till I.
As for you, nothing will remain of your body. If you touch a single hair on my mother's head,
if I
I'll
go
skin you
any
alive.
higher, and automatically it's just like.
You know, Louis, I have no
class.
intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
What?
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
That looks weird.
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
Huh?
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right?
Kitty, are you talking
Just
to the
tell us
game?
who the buyer
Yeah,
is and we can make a deal.
Game. What book?
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
I know, they're talking about a book. What book?
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
About this car?
What happened in
Just
Rome?
a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
See, that's what I got tired of, Kitty.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see.
What the fuck?
It loosens tongues in no time. You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Hey.
Don't worry, Mother. You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this.
Trust me. Sure, let's trust her.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Do I have the bear check someone?
Trait unlock, trusting. Okay then.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Did you have a blitz?
Pity he's just a middleman.
Big block
Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother,
Still almost like
you're no spring chicken
4,000
anymore.
pounds.
Come on, let's go home.
Called his mom
and don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchardt.
I mean, she do look a little,
No, he was like, Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore. Yeah, he just called his mom old. Jeez.
I mean, she is a little
dusty. Okay. Why are his eyes so green, though? That's what I want to know. That's like the brightest green.
It
1 month
reminds
later,
me of the doctor.
January.
I'll be right back.
True. Lord Mortimer's Island off the coast of England. Focus on Interactive and Cyanide present. A game by Big Bad Wolf Studio.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Borchardt's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Yeah, it does look like more like a big rock. Episode 1, The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about it.
What one may be able to imagine. It was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Horn.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh, no. We have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Horn, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
What's on your hand?
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
What the hell?
Mother?
Alrighty then.
Shit. Your hand!
What the hell happened?
So?
Okay, it's done.
Did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! You want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
What the?
Hugh.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
Okay.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Oh.
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Is my nose still bleeding? No, of course not. Alright. Oh, what's that? Oh. Okay, never mind.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
My career. Oh, okay. Politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction and diversion, manipulation, occultism, Trudism, sciences and subterfuges, or questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, and logic. I guess this one? Oh, I got 3 skill points. Wait, can I do these ones? Oh. Okay, so I need a... Oh, I gotta... Oh, okay. Let's do that one, this one, and that one.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Let's go.
Please excuse me,
Sorry,
madam.
I don't.
I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Opportunities, your skills, okay. Oh, no? Ah, so only
I
one
ask her
thing
a
is
question,
valid.
she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Okay. Red is immunity. Green is vulnerability.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still...
Wait. Okay, she's immune to logic.
Haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Obtain talents from carrying out certain actions. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's... Oh.
Must be an incredible view from up there.
Okay.
Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Can I continue looking around now? Okay, cool. Oreo jelly restores 2 effort points.
Honey,
Okay.
I couldn't have hoped for better.
Nothing. Okay, what's over here?
Good evening,
or
sir.
not.
May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet, delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on welcoming you in person. Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Skills. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill, the lower the cost, okay?
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir.
Wait. Servants. Question.
On the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
No. Oh, it tells me. Okay.
Mainly.
Question.
We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials S.D.R. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Logic.
Give me the handkerchief.
Let's see if I can get the handkerchief.
I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
Alright, so I can look around now, right?
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother.
What?
You must have come here for a specific reason.
Talking to myself.
I need to know what it is. Let's think.
Okay.
What could she have been doing out here on this wharf? A Latin inscription.
Latin.
Annesis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Oh. Great. Okay. Alright.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better. This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Oh, Emily. Okay. Hello.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder. This might just come in handy.
Cool. Let's see if we can use anything for it.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Okay, is there anything back here? No, that... I'm finding stuff.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Find a clue. Okay.
One of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So...
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You've never talked to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Come on.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Okay, where? Oh.
A lantern. Nothing special.
Okay. Wait. Oh.
Let's see what's hidden inside. Let's look.
Okay, let's examine them one at a time. Carl Gorey.
It's too badly written. I can't make out the address.
Okay. Let's see what this one is.
Address is 50 Bedford Square, London. A letter written in an Oriental language.
Of course I don't know the language.
I have the slightest idea what it says.
Great.
The address is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the Order sent some envoys there.
Okay. Other letters.
Probably a Dutchman.
Huh. Probably a Dutchman.
An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently.
His Eminence. Okay.
This envelope is meant for the Vatican. This name sounds familiar. Pashi. No. Can't seem to place it.
Oh no, that kind of sucks. Okay. Well, that's all the letters. Most of which I can't do anything with.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Is that a... What? Oh, okay, that's just the shine from the... Wait, got it.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Oh, yeah. Oh. What?
A Chinese coin.
Coin. Item addict. Collector coin. Okay.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Cool, let's use sparks. I don't have a picklock skill.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
Cool, let's try this one.
There we are.
Cool. Got it open. Okay, so what's back here? Cargo. Oh, wait.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
No, Kelly.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder. It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear Mother, and quickly, too.
Amber fragments. 4, and I get an effort point.
Amber.
Cool. Well... Oh.
A wooden floorboard. Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. Yet it was in decent condition. I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this?
Okay. Well, that didn't help me at all. What was that? Royal jelly. Alright, let's go up. Not much else we can do.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Serious?
Whoa. Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you?
Yeah.
You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
What's up, son?
Only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway,
I don't know why, but
I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Playing this game. Let's see, confrontations. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps. While being as persuasive as possible, confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills.
Well, thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind.
Apparently,
I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Modern Warfare. And I am the guy.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
I'm not supposed to kill anybody. I'm just
right. I shall see her tomorrow.
One guy on site.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
I see
you only knew
the
my
rest
son.
of the team
I hold
outside
your
the doorway.
mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her health
I
is
immediately know if I move,
I hope
will
that
die.
you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Proceeded to yell at me
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Stop playing with them.
Certainly. You said you work together.
He always does this.
What do you do exactly?
Well, confidential.
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you.
Welcome back.
Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work. You are the worthy son of Sarah.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution?
And here.
Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
But no, the chili was called triple threat.
I hesitate.
Triple threat because it was...
Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Is that a tank? That's a tank. Gotta go.
Let's see. Depends on what it contains.
But it was
only
chili.
You know that, Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
If only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help.
I guess. I really don't know.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before go?
You might not like that.
No one other than your mother.
Right, you might not like it that I hate when people join and leave so much.
Oh no, I didn't even read that.
I
don't
swear
like
by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret.
Oh, we need to go get some of these positions.
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the cursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services
most of
your
it's talking, so I'm like
available
not
to us
talking like I usually would, because most of it is talking, but it is actually
even
pretty
if
good.
she does not share all our convictions. She always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud.
So my mother is a good.
Be it only
person.
for her sake.
What'd you say,
Always
Krista?
respect your name. Here.
I'm
The letter I spoke of.
Knock it off.
It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure.
Oh, I know what she said. I heard it.
Remember
like
to
I
tell
said,
Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played.
Understandable.
I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to.
Oh, I got the letter. Oh, I got the letter.
It's No Nut November.
Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your venture, so do not hesitate to look for them. Got it. Hold up. Now I'm gonna go set the party to private. Now that I got a chance. Okay, there we go. So, look in every nook and cranny. Got it. let's go start looking.
Maybe I should introduce myself to the other guests first.
Okay, can't go upstairs. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't even read. Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn grants you the Exalted State. You temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in a conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. Okay, so far, of all the stuff I found, I can only carry up to 5. Hello, picture.
Fall of the Damned by Rubens. The man who cannot achieve the salvation of God the Father is offered to fall into the depths of the abyss.
Okay. I can't zoom in or anything, so I can't really make that out. Although he did say the name of the picture, so I guess we could go look it up.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
See you too, babe.
Why would you blind yourself? Can we look at the door?
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
Dude, this is so dark, I can't really see the door. Okay, what's this
Saturn devouring his son. Good God, how awful. Everything in this painting is disturbing. It's the first time I've seen brushstrokes like this.
Okay.
Crucifixion of St. Peter. He was crucified upside down, out of humility. Surprising for an entrance hall.
Okay, so he has like a lot of religious paintings in here? Alright.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce
it throws
you
me
to
off that
His
his name is
Eminence
spelled
Cardinal
Louis,
Piaggi.
but they call him Louis.
He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence.
He's French.
That's one of the names that do me.
George Washington.
Yeah.
President of the United
Hi, George
States
Washington's in this game.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance,
Yeah,
Mr.
so is, I think he said Napoleon.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet.
I
And you'll
can't even
see,
remember,
most
but
of the
he's in there.
time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
What are we, the Illuminati? About the surprising main door, avoid... No. Maybe.
At
Let's
the
go
risk
my
of
mother.
disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Richet's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable
George
secrets,
Washington
or
likes
even
gossip.
money matters. But you'll see, it will
But you
come.
said George Washington
Despite
likes
all the
gossip.
goodwill in the world,
Gossip.
you can't stop people
Goth
scheming
wasn't
left
really
and
a
right around
thing
here.
in the
Speak
time
for
frame
yourself,
for this game.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by
Pretty much
Sir
everyone
Horn,
wore
a
black back
close
then,
friend
so-
of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I
leave you
understand
to
rightly,
imagine the
Monsieur
result,
de
okay.
Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Oh, well, let's go
Lord
with
Mortimer
that. That's
asked me
true.
to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here.
Ah.
I took the first boat, and here I am.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, sir. It's not your fault.
Seriously, though.
I fucking hate teammates.
I know
like,
your
why
mother
would you...
well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Okay. What's with your necklace?
Good lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order.
Wow.
It's the highest distinction of the Order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to
asking about people's necklaces?
No, I was inspecting it.
Good
He's
evening,
part of
my
the same
friend.
organization I am.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case
God,
has delayed
you
our
think my
host,
mom looks
Lord
old? What about
Mortimer.
him?
He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apologies.
I literally...
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
Man, he's old.
Do you know that man?
Hey,
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat. Very influential. He's also close to Lord Mortimer. So don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise.
Teammate.
One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I've already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to
fucking
learn more
LMG.
about
Was
this
it an
Holm.
LMG?
I saw him in my vision.
Yeah, listen to George Washington.
Yeah,
Let's see what Washington
see
has
what
to
you have
say.
to say about my mother.
Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
I don't like him, Sir Holm. He weirds me out.
Oui, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived
No.
this morning, I
Father
found
duty.
out that Sarah
Oh,
had
he
gone missing.
weirds me out.
I know your mother well. Don't worry. Emily is from
Yeah, she
the
gets sniped
English
from
branch of the Golden
Okay,
Order.
so
And
Washington's
President
the
Washington is in
American,
fact the leader
Emily's
of the
English,
order in
and
the
I'm
United
French.
States.
So
I didn't
I was
know.
right. Louis is
Sorry
French.
to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Okay, so we're supposed to be finding out about my mother, so... Let's find
And
out
you,
what-
Emily, what do you think of my mother?
I only know her through the Order. The one time we met, we only exchanged a few words in a corridor of Parliament.
And was the exchange courteous or impassioned?
I'm not sure if I understand.
What?
Was there any reason for her to be angry with you?
Under other circumstances, I would slap
why
her
do you
face
have
for
like
even
13
asking.
fucking
But I'll put your lack
thermite
of tact down
charges?
to her disappearance. Know that your mother is a woman I would love to work with. Her reputation is entirely deserved.
Bro,
Mr.
this dude
Washington
had
will be
13
able to tell you
thermite
more.
charges.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
Where did you first meet her?
I met Sarah during the War of Independence on American soil.
War of
She was
Independence,
introduced
okay.
to me by a mutual acquaintance, and I must say that her sound advice prevented me from making some terrible mistakes. She may not be a soldier, but believe
Okay, how
me,
did someone just
she
join?
deserves
It's
a
on private.
statue as much as Lafayette
Yeah, I
does.
didn't invite nobody either.
Well, I didn't see that one coming.
Do you
Neither
even know
did
who
I.
that
There's no
is?
doubt.
No.
Mother has many secrets
Me
that are
neither.
still hidden.
That's not my
Right.
face.
Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about?
Oh, I can't do political. Mysteries that surround us or the Golden Order. Golden Order? Which one? Mystery that surrounds us or the Golden Order?
What's the Golden Order? That sounds like some secret shit.
It is. That's the organization we're all in. Washington runs
so y'all Illuminati.
Pretty much. Washington runs the Golden Order in the U.S. and Emily's part of the English branch.
When she came to the U.S., did you exchange ideas about the Golden Order?
Exactly. What's more, she was essential in helping set up the American branch of the Order. I would never have become its leader without her help. We are a new country. And to achieve our democratic ideals, we need to count on discrete powers such as our organization.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Do the others in the Order know? And what if...
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order.
I don't think she left the island.
I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holmes.
Just so you know, when this new character
regarding
comes
the
out,
Crown of England to resolve,
I get
and to see what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us.
I'm so confused. Who does?
In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the Order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Not die, just down.
Don't worry, Lee. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out when they come out. Oh, hey, the Pope's back. Not the Pope, the Cardinal. He's the Cardinal, not the Pope. And who was that? Who's
That's my wife.
And why does
George
Washington look like he's seen a ghost?
But don't spend too much time with Mr.
Washington,
Washington,
so
my
creepy.
dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent.
No, home.
You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Creeps me out.
Absolutely.
Bro,
it is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Sir Holmes, who was that young lady
Opportunity miss.
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President.
I don't have the skills.
She would have
so
liked to stay with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Bro, I'm getting shot from the side.
She is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Washington looks surprised, but Holmes doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Bro, that makes me want to be like, bro, you're not that good. You're just...
Accompany me to my room. Oh, the servant.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good
Ladies?
night.
There's
Mr.
only one
President,
lady.
Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Bro, I don't know how many bullets you take.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir.
I just spawned.
I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Oh man, it's been quite a day. Right, where is my room?
Oh no, we'll find out in a minute. I want to look around first.
Bro, you're a fucking faggot for just camping.
Nope.
Greek drachma. One of the rare ancient coins to be mentioned both in the Bible and in the Quran. Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Duke Manuel Godoy.
Manuel Godoy. Okay, he's a duke. I remember his name from the letter. And if I had, politics, I would have known that already. Whose room is this?
Huh, that's me.
Oh, okay, that's my room. Oh.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Oh, yeah, he is a cardinal. Okay, so my room is next to the cardinal's room. I get some royal jelly. Oh, that room doesn't, no one's staying in. This is a big house. Okay, well, I guess technically it's not a house. I guess technically it's a mansion.
From where? I don't even see you, cuz.
President
you looking dead at me?
Oh, hey, George Washington's room is down the hall from me. Cool. That's... Oh, what? Oh, I can't go in there. Okay. Oh.
A cache.
Collector coin. I still don't understand what these collector coins are for. Maybe I can sell them when I leave and become rich. That was another coin. I'm hoping to find more of my skill stuff and not coins.
We just got nuked. Great.
Hello. Found another coin.
Wait, why did you just say hello? Oh, because you found something on the floor?
Yeah. I found it, but it was a collector's coin. I'm trying to find stuff for my skills, not collector coins, but... I guess I'm gonna find more coins than anything.
Monsieur Johann von Wulner.
That's a German dude. Totally not gonna try and pronounce his name. Oh yeah, this game was actually inspired by true events. But, you know, it's a work of fiction. Oh, wait. What did I find? Oh, Devil's Thorn. This room don't go nowhere. Or, no one's staying in that room, I mean. Ooh, golden elixir. Cures all my negative alterations. I can't, okay, yeah. I can't carry more than 5 of any.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Okay, if I'm part of an old encyclopedia. Manuscript. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Cool.
Decorum guide.
Oh wait, can I read one now? Can I? Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, check it out. Why do they just have a pie right here? That pie looks good. Or cake, whatever it is. It's got like a bunch of berries on top of it. Whose room is this?
Sir Jacques Peru?
Jacques Peru, whoever that is. Gonna go Spanish, possibly?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte, I found his room.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Oh, okay. I made a full circle. Alright, this is... I don't know whose room that is. I forget. This is my room, right? Yes. Alright.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust.
Piaggi.
What should I do?
Piaggi. If I had subterfuge, I'd be able to break the seal. Or wait, open the letter without breaking the seal. Let's leave the letter closed.
Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so... Too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother.
Wow! Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
What we can find around the room. Oh, what? I heard blue. Huh? What is
first person on
clicking? Oh, what? Oh, it's up there.
Amber crystals.
Oh, found some more ambers. Intoxicated. You have used 4 consumed items during a single quest or consumed a noxious element. Dialogue timer is no longer visible. Oh, I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Okay.
Leave it to Kitty to get drunk on the first night.
Right?
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly. St. Francis of Assisi in ecstasy. Before superior voices.
You don't even know
the
what
conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio.
I took the royal jelly. Apparently
it doesn't
it's
look like a copy,
though.
but I was sure the original was in Rome. Saturn devouring his son.
Yeah,
Again?
I thought that's what that was.
I saw the same theme in the hall. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way, when you know that the artist represented herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
That's...
Saturn devouring his son.
Okay, what was he gonna say about this?
I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
Oh, water. Oh, it gives me focus state. My next skill useful costs no effort. Cool.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
Carmelite water, okay. Oh, wait, I didn't check around the table or anything. What did I pick up? Coin. Okay, can I go out here? Oh, I can go out on the balcony. Let's see, anything down here? Nope, can't go in there. Oh, so I don't have my own private balcony? That's kind of lame. I'd expect to have my own private balcony. I found some water, and what else? Royal jelly, which is apparently alcoholic. Wait, I wonder how long the status effects last. Found some more coins. Alright. Oh. I can barely see that. Another coin. Okay. Time to go to bed.
Oh, you going to bed already?
Nah, in the game. And hopefully when I wake up I won't be intoxicated.
Fuck.
Because who knew royal jelly is alcoholic? Oh, success. Failed. Okay. Did not find all the clues about my mother on the docks. Didn't pick up the book on the quay. What book?
Am I? She's... Okay.
What book?
Nigga, why are you up here? I'm trying to snipe.
See, now I'm curious as to what book I missed. Because I didn't find a book. I looked everywhere. Could have joined Sir at home in the small salon. I could have made an unexpected encounter. Okay, so if I had joined him in the small salon, I would have made an unexpected encounter. Okay, I went from level 1 to level 2. I can level up my stuff. Okay, Oh wait, why did I choose to level these up? These are all level 1. Shit. I should have leveled up the stuff that isn't level 1. Oh, I feel dumb. Oh, now I'm upset. Okay, I'm gonna put a point here. I remember I need Let's go with... I did need... No. Remove. Fuck! Linguistics and politics I needed. Subterfuge, I needed that. And occultism was another thing. I noticed I need... So I should have put my points in skills that I did not have. Dang it.
I mean, hey, it's your first time playing. You know what you're doing out here.
True. Okay, that gives me a point in etiquette, and that gives me a point in psychology. I have psychology, so let's go etiquette.
Oh, I didn't even see you sniping me.
I'm definitely gonna play this a few times over.
You gonna what?
Play this a few times over.
Your turn?
Oh, you really like it now, huh?
The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case...
Are you serious with the camping at the elevator?
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
A young French soldier?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear.
Is that Napoleon?
I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Good evening, are you serious? Y'all jumped down because y'all heard us.
Late hour. It is never too late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
I'm kind of wondering what's the best way to do this to where you learn the most, but I really don't know.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Is that a field upgrade to use a tactical insurgent?
Wait, that's my room. Why is he going to my room? What?
Ooh, what'd you do?
Okay. I didn't do nothing. Washington's knocking on the door of my room. Trying to see if I'm still intoxicated.
I'm coming.
Okay, I know he's knocking on the door, but...
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Since I have a chance.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm looking at stuff.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Nah. Hello. I want to check out this room while I
The incredulity of St. Thomas.
Oh, bruh, I like how I tried
Why
to
is
move
Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger
need
in
a
the wound?
headshot.
Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
I want to see if there's anything in here while I got a chance.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Oh my god.
Okay, why do I have a room that's talking about a lot of torture? Jesus.
Excuse me, am I bothering you?
He's dead.
No. Hey, I'm not intoxicated anymore.
Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help.
Maybe.
Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Not so many of them.
Elizabeth Adams.
But my timer is
Home
sped up.
introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams.
Oh,
But she
that's
is
John
supposed to
Adams'
be dead.
daughter?
Yeah,
And she's
that's
supposed to be
bizarre.
dead.
Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least, I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind,
Help
but
Washington
I came
or
to this island
investigate
for
my
my mother,
vision?
not for his ghost stories.
Should I help Washington or investigate my vision? Investigate my vision? I shouldn't help Washington? I'm surprised you don't want me to help Washington. Alright, let's go with investigate my
Sir,
vision.
I don't feel well. I'm going to have to decline.
I see. Well, I hope you won't be needing my help one day.
I must act swiftly.
Oh, great!
I'll search my room later.
And now he just said, I hope you won't be needing my help one day. Great! So now he won't help me. I need to find that room. I don't know what room.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
What? This room?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
What? What, do we go this way then?
Duke Manuel Godoy. I recognize this part of the corridor. I'm close.
There are multiple paths to reach your objective, and maybe a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path.
I went full fucking Russian / European right there.
Notice.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry, but an important meeting is underway.
Monsieur
My
Napoleon
instructions
Bonaparte.
are to let no one pass.
Tell me, my good man.
Sir?
Give him a task. I could scare him. Pretend I have an urgent mission.
Who's
What
reading
is
this?
this?
A guest.
Apparently, a French soldier. All right.
Perhaps I should change my approach.
Give him a
Listen,
task.
I'm an insomniac, and Sir Holm told me that you could go to the kitchen and make me a cup of herbal tea.
And what is in this herbal tea, sir?
Holm gave Washington a recipe for a sleeping draught. What was it again?
Oh, remember my vision.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian.
Yes, it's herbal tea. I'll go and make it for you at once, sir.
I'll wait for you in my room.
I need to find a place to watch undisturbed.
Okay.
The Prince
Where?
by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a sensitive edition. That might come in handy.
Covered immunity. I'm gonna have to figure out what his immunity is.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost. My dear son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly.
Bro, go to
the situation is rapidly
worsening.
Go to
Final Kill so people see me snipe.
Paoli continues his
what? I sniped it in as soon as I killed him. It said Final Kill. Wow.
His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days.
Oh, wow, I did not.
I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
Whoop, I did it.
A bicorn decorated with a cockade. It must belong to a French soldier.
The Battle of Alexander at Issus, or how Alexander the Great triumphed over King Darius. Yet another one with delusions of grandeur. Hannibal crossing the Alps. Another military success.
9 people?
Why do I get nothing but visions of horror in my room? And he gets victory after victory?
This window opens onto the balcony. Okay, so that means the other room must be on my right.
So, I get visions of horror in my room, and Napoleon gets visions of victory after victory in his room.
Sir, I understand your eagerness, but the pressure on my family complicates the task.
Relax, my friend. Your relatives will soon be safe.
So what I saw in my vision really did happen. Well, I hope I haven't missed anything important.
I thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Now that's settled, let us speak about your support.
Yes. You mentioned earlier some assistance from the Golden Order?
Absolutely. I have concluded an agreement with their leader, Lady Sarah Faustine de Richet.
Another case that Mother didn't tell me about.
The funds from the order will finance the building of a foundry in Tuscany. You will soon be able to count on 100 or more cannons for your future campaigns.
I was not expecting so
That's
much help
literally
from
this
you.
whole song is.
When can I meet this de Richet?
Well, unfortunately, something has cropped up.
And then the rest of the 4 minutes.
De Richet has disappeared.
Disappeared?
No other
What?
talking. And I love it.
Yes,
so sad,
but the staff are
yet
redoubling
so
efforts
real.
to find her, I assure you.
So the agreement, is it on or off?
It is on. Her right-hand man has just arrived here.
Don't George Washington got fake teeth?
And it is none other than her son,
He had
Louis
wood
Maurice
teeth.
de Richet.
I don't know why that popped up in
I
my
wager
head.
he will ensure his mother's commitments are met.
Louis. Not an easy name to live with in these times.
Oh, nobody else found that
Of
funny.
course.
Alright.
But from now on, you will deal with
What's
him.
wrong with my name,
This
Louis?
man, it can only be Mortimer.
Very well. I will seek him out.
Ma'am.
Oh shit. I'm kind of fucked. Maybe I should have helped Washington.
That was a close call.
When you see Louis, speak to him about the amount of our agreement.
And how much exactly are we talking about?
20,000 louis d'or. A sum that will enable you to easily win your next conquests. My friend, an unparalleled destiny awaits you in France.
That is very flattering. However, is 20,000 louis d'or enough to purchase so many cannons?
In this case, yes. Madame de Richet and I have negotiated a very good price.
Very well. You can count on me to talk with her son.
Perfect. Remember that great things can be achieved with him on your side.
Of course. Anything else?
Not for now. Try to get some rest. The next few days are likely to be tiring.
Then, sir, I bid you a good evening.
Good evening, my friend.
It's time to leave.
Okay.
What the heck?
Fill the conditions detailed in the talents menu to unlock permanent bonuses. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check out the talents menu.
I just joined the ground war and they about to get nuked.
Damn.
I left.
Hello, Emily.
Louis?
Emily? I can explain.
Perhaps, but remains...
Disconcerted. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your... Great! Okay.
Still.
But first, you could perhaps remove the blade from my throat?
You have 10 seconds to explain your presence here.
It's for your engines, apologize.
I'm not here for you.
What are you doing in my room?
Spin the truth, reassure her.
First of all, let's keep calm. My being here is just a coincidence.
Anyway, I seriously doubt what I'm doing in your room is really the question that interests you. Now, is it?
Clever boy. So answer the question that does interest me. What were you really doing on the balcony?
Speak about the young soldier, warrior, keep quiet, Fuck, I'm gonna have to go.
A young soldier arrived this evening. Someone was waiting for him in his room.
I can't use
wanted to find out more, and what I heard was worth the risk.
All right, go on. Do these events concern me? Do they involve the Golden Order?
I overheard a conversation between a French soldier and some other individual.
And what were they talking about?
It seems Mother is involved. Something about a military campaign. Apparently my mother validated an order of cannons to help this man.
Really? Since when does the Order finance wars?
As far as I know, since never.
Did they give any details? A date? What they were for?
Nothing at all. Did you know anything about this?
No, but I won't forget. Thank you. All right, Louis, I might have overreacted a bit. Please do excuse me. But next time, please try knocking on my door. I'd be delighted to open it for you.
Oh, well, I'll remember in that case. Good night, Emily.
Good night, Louis.
Okay. So, I'm all out of royal jelly. That's a thing now. Great.
Wait, what about royal jelly?
Royal jelly helps me get my focus points so I can use my skills. Well, I'm all out of that since that happened. Great. So, I need more royal jelly. I kind of wish I didn't have, have focus points to use my skills. Because, I mean, it's a skill. It's a skill. It shouldn't make sense that I have to use, points to use it.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis. Now, give me 1 second, please.
He just called me Luis.
I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name.
The Cardinal just called me Luis.
Please, be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Sir, I didn't even shoot yet.
I'm exhausted.
I wonder if I wake up if my focus points
I'll
will
search
be
my
back.
room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know.
At least I hope.
Mortimer had better show up.
It would make sense for, for me to sleep and all my focus points are back. Okay, what did I fail? I didn't fail nothing. I could have helped Mr. Washington with his projects, which I probably should have done. Could have prevented a violent confrontation. I could have found out something about my mother's past. Oh.
So I chose a bad decision. I am
sorry. Yeah. A violent confrontation. Uh-oh.
So you can block me if you want.
No, it's fine. You live and you learn. So, alright. Apparently, helping Washington is the... I mean, you can go either way. But if you want to avoid a violent confrontation, apparently, helping Washington is
well, technically, you weren't in that confrontation, so,
It's a violent confrontation between two other people. Okay, so here we go. Reach level 3 in diversion and 2 in etiquette and conviction. Okay, so if I reach those levels, I get a permanent boost. Cool. So I literally just... For questioning, I need to get to level 2. Vigilance 3 and psychology 2. Okay, but I still need to put skills and... points and skills that I do not have. Let's go linguistics, politics, and what was the other one? Alcoholism. Halfway. I got 4.
Bro, I like how you're shooting. Oh my god. You're on your side camping so hard that I cannot.
My vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Right. Oh, psychology or manipulation? Where's manipulation at? Manipulation and psychology. Let's go for manipulation. Okay. Clue from my mother.
Dear Monsieur.
Oh wait, I read that.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Okay. Oh, can we not go into the wall? Oh. What did I find? Oh, I found a coin. The jelly would be better.
Writing material.
Okay. Okay, let's inspect.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon.
Lemon?
That's odd.
Okay. Ooh. Phew! Oh, that hurt.
Shoot.
There's a circle on the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
What do we have? What is it?
Note. Effects of Sœur de Richer to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
What is it?
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Royal jelly! And amber fragment. Okay.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
Oh, what's this?
Look. Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Holy fucking Christ.
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Okay,
The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something. Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a limit to leave a message.
Oh, invisible ink.
How do I reveal the message?
Don't you use heat?
What?
For invisible ink, you use heat, don't you?
It depends on what it's made out of. Probably
Women. Women. Ooh. I'll take the candlestick. And see if this works. Oh, here's hoping I don't set the book on fire.
Aha! It's working!
Ah!
The
I was right.
Reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me? Since you've gone to so much trouble, you must not have only found something important, but you must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Great.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, I gotta go look for Medusa.
Look,
this is moved,
markings on the
though.
floor.
Oh, my caudilism
just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Yeah, and I bet if you yank on that, that pulls out, Louis. Alright, let's go.
Ow!
Eat. You okay?
I was getting shot at by something very
I get a
heavy,
chance.
and I didn't know what the fuck
I may
it
have to
was.
take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Wait, can I do that now? Nope. Fuck. Alright. Wait, oh, I ran the wrong way around. Alright.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
You seriously back there?
Oh! Actually, I can.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Shot by thermal?
Whoa! What the?
I didn't even see it yet.
Yeah, you'll see it in a
Is that a seance circle?
Yeah, that's straight up a pentagram.
Alright.
A chest with a half circle pattern.
Yeah, didn't want to see the pentagram. Like,
okay, don't have the key, so half circle pattern. Can I walk around this? Her room was not like this last night. What the fuck happened? Because I was in here last night, and this is Emily's room.
Devil's Thorn.
where? From where? I'm looking dead, bro. I'm looking dead at you. There's nobody there.
Yeah, let's not eat the crystals, because I have no idea what they do.
One, why are you trying to eat crystals? What the fuck?
Wait, no, this is... Wait, is this Elizabeth's room? As in
30
Adam's?
November, 1791.
Oh, you're out.
My dear sister,
that far out.
the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were. Believe me,
Oh, this is Adam's
I'd be at your
room.
side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
Yeah, that's Adam's room, Elizabeth's room.
August 24th, 1792.
Go to sleep. You're coughing, you're dying.
Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Horrible woman. Oh, there's 5
June
keys.
11th, 1791.
I've been just trying to get
My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last, right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Apparently I had 15 kills, but none of them was headshots.
Dude, seriously though, what happened to her room? Yep. Yeah, this is Elizabeth Adams' room, not Emily's. I misheard him.
Hey, you just gonna walk through the pentagram like it's okay.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news.
One thing I learned from YouTubers, never walk through the pentagram.
First Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better.
I'm mad you talk.
And unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please, excuse us.
What the fuck are
as
you
soon
doing?
as we can get free, even if it's just for a day,
You need to go to
promise
bed.
we shall come
really
and see
do.
you. Your loving father, John Adams.
Like, at this point,
P.S.
you don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't
Well,
ready.
there's a pentagram. I'm a fucking
Please don't
demon.
judge her.
Duh.
I'm sure.
I don't think a demon. I think demons know
behind
English.
you one day.
Blah.
Okay, so she has a half circle key.
Why?
Or she has a box that requires a half circle key. Wait, whose room is this?
President George Washington.
Hey, George!
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad.
I like how you said, "Hey
See you
George,
later.
I'm."
Alright, well, I was gonna go in his room, but he's in his room, so I'm not going in his room. Alright, let's see
Man,
who
don't
else
say what
is
up to
room.
George. Make amends.
He doesn't want to talk right now. Whose room is this?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Oh, can't go in Piaggi's room. This is my room, right?
Hey, I rarely spawn on
That's
this
me.
That's my
side.
room. Let's see who else's room I can go into.
My fingernails are getting long.
Can I go in here? Nope.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Yep, let's take a different stairway.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Ah, I can't unlock it. Yeah, that's Napoleon's room. Can I go in here? Nope. Half. Oh! I need to go back. I got the half circle shaped key. Now I gotta remember which door was hers. This one? Nope.
Thank you, a headshot.
This one.
President George Washington.
Oh, that's George's room.
It was Georgie's room?
I said that's George's room.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just noticed on the ceiling there's a fucking goddamn pentagram as well.
So you just been walking around through pentagrams?
Yep.
You're the
A
demon.
chest with a half circle pattern.
Yeah, I got the key. Let's use the key and find out what's in the chest. Okay, what's in the chest? There's a letter. Amber, hey!
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible. Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned. It looks like preparation for an exorcism. Is Elizabeth really possessed?
They're trying to exorcise Elizabeth.
Bro, I'm sorry. Are you just going to head glitch that like a fag?
Do you hear me? They think Elizabeth is possessed.
Why?
I don't know. That's George's room. So I need to go this way. I don't know. They think she's possessed. They're trying to exorcise.
Wait, that's her room, right?
Yeah, that's her room with all the pentagrams.
Okay, then I can kind of see that then.
Can I go down these stairs? No. Okay. Can't go in that room. Can't go in here? Nope. Can I go up here? Come on.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna take that as a no.
Wait, what?
Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go downstairs, but I'm also supposed to go through everyone's rooms. So... there we go. There's Elizabeth.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet? I really need to talk to you.
Hello. You're Elizabeth Adams, aren't you?
Yes. I regret that we haven't been properly introduced.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your eye?
I had a bad fall.
Looks more like a punch to me.
Oh, she got hurt.
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island.
Yeah, she got hurt.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, her eye's bloodshot. She got punched.
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
No idea.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
That don't mean you gotta comment on it.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare.
Well, it's just
cold as ice.
I know
her sadistic hands
so
pressing over my mouth to silence me while I
if you
screamed in
had
pain.
to, you would.
I remember her knees, too. She held me down with
Bro,
them while
are
she
y'all just
cut
gonna
and
like
burned
try to
scars into
outsnipe
me.
me from that
Hold on a minute.
position?
What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh.
Apparently my mother tortured her. My mother
And next you're going to
tortured
tell me
her.
my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no
So
idea
you are-
of the abuse your mother
My
inflicted
mother,
on me.
Wait.
not me.
There must be some kind of
Nah,
mistake.
you part of that.
My
you
only
know this.
mistake was ever meeting your mother.
That's why everybody
She's
keeps
able
saying
to
your name.
describe every
different.
detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she
Bro,
put
we
you through
pulled the
all
trigger
that?
at the same time.
There must be some reason for what she
Wow.
did.
What's
You're
the
using
point of
my
rubbing
gun
salt in the
too.
wounds?
I'll be back.
To understand
Go to
my
sleep.
mother, to allow her.
You're right.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Well, thank you. I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Her sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her.
Oh, thank God I succeeded.
Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
Oh, I get it.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors.
Damn.
But none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me.
I knew you were up there with my dumbass teammate shot
That
at a
child
teammate.
declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I'm so
I had my
confused.
first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her
Elizabeth is
experiments
just sick.
to rid
and
me
my
of the
mother
evil inside.
tortured her? That's
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through
Oh, what
was
the
all
fucking,
for nothing.
fucking Claymore
My whole
kid.
life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I
What did I die
don't believe
by?
for a second she's
Why
coming
is there
for
a tank
you.
over here at our spawn?
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
I want to know who hit you, though.
Oh my god. Try that.
Can I not go in here? Nope. Okay. And I can't use any more of my skills, so I'm shit fucked.
Why? Why are you that close and just snipe shooting at us?
Hey, there was a butterfly.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome. I hope the night was not too short.
Is that a headshot?
Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur
Oh my
de Richet,
God, what?
allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night.
I just spotted.
Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of
German
Religious
dude.
Affairs and close aide of
Religious
Frederick
affairs.
William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon
Persia.
Bonaparte, Lieutenant
He's
of
Persian,
the French
okay.
Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day at the king's table.
I am delighted.
And right he was too.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well. Surprising when you know Volner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason and great lover of alchemy.
Freemason, okay.
And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
My dear Johann, how are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself?
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Okay, he rebuilt an orphanage.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Bro, are you serious with the helicopter?
Oh, what's Emily's vulnerability? Where's Emily's name? What's her last? Oh, here we go. Psychology. She's immune to logic, but she's vulnerable to psychology.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you.
She's immune
I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
No, immune to logic, but vulnerable.
My lord, I
vulnerable to
only know the
psychology.
prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting
I like
to know
how I
you a
still
little
wasn't even
better?
close.
You are Monsieur...
Louis Moras de Richet.
De Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
What the hell just happened?
I am just a simple French citizen.
Really? Oh, you seem nothing like a commoner. Especially compared to that wretch over there sharing a meal.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Yes, I heard the news. What a storm.
Mortimer is arranged to keep his family out of the harmful reach of Corsican monarchists.
Interesting.
And that's not all. Mortimer and my mother have apparently agreed to deliver cannons to this Bonaparte.
What? Since when does the Order finance wars? Are you
You's
sure?
a pussy.
Unfortunately, yes.
Now I gotta snipe you. Now I gotta
And
snipe
the fact you didn't know my mother made this agreement makes it even stranger.
Thank you, Louis. At least you have taught me
Told
something.
you. Now I gotta snipe you.
I am so sorry I didn't help you with the.
It would seem we have common
Elizabeth, I kinda wish
interests.
you did.
Could we speak in private, please?
Sure. I kind of just want to punch you, but sure. Can I push you off of here? If it was
Lord
an accident?
Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Oh my god.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Wait. What does that say? No, I cannot agree. I don't know. Fuck.
Surely such an amount will buy twice as many cannons. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. We're both young, but we are not naive.
Please don't be offended. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were talking about. And I am reassured. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France.
I don't care about
Given the
France.
hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Huh. It would...
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words.
Oh, thank God
and
I did it right.
Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like...
Wait. Legitimate. Ooh, I got a skill point in conviction. Questioning. Wait, I can just go to see.
To thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Oh, thank God I did it. Whew.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer, and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Alright. What did I fail? I found a lot. I could have searched Napoleon's room. No, I could not have searched his room because I couldn't unlock it. Dang it. Not putting my points into the right skills is really dicking me over. Okay, etiquette, we'll get that completely done. Politics. Subterfuge, now I can pick locks. Diversion. Oh, wait. Let's see, I have 8 points. Linguistics, etiquette, politics, diversion, Subterfuge. Okay, I have 3, so I can put 1 in science. That one in conviction. Right? Yeah. Alright. Talent. Oh, what? Oh. Your effort points pulling increased by 1. Oh! I got 1 more? Reach level 5. Oh, cool. What else did I get? I got gain 2 skill points in psychology and succeed 2 confrontations. Cool. Make a dialogue choice 20 times before the end of the dialogue timer, and I got 1 point in vigilance. Decrease my effort points to 0 during a quest, and I gain 1 point in agility. Oh yeah, I did end up doing that. Okay, so that's almost done. What are I gonna do for that? 1 diversion level 1, erudition, and science. That's the last 3 I need, and I get 10 more experience at the end of the quest. Oh, level 1 for all of them. Nice. Read 5 manuscripts. Collect 10 manuscripts. Increase my effort points by 1. Find 12 fragments of amber. I'm only at 4 of that. Succeed 5 confrontations, so I need 1 more. If I do 10, I get 2 in etiquette. So these will level up automatically, too, if I do all these. I'll cover all of Elizabeth Adams' immunities and vulnerabilities. I'll cover all of the Persian dudes. Okay, so if I use no consumables during a quest, I gain a point in etiquette. My effort point is if I use exactly 1 consumable of each type during quest. Great. That's gonna be a little tricky to do.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Alright, cool. So I got that. Politics, psychology. I can't do that. What am I missing? Conviction, science, and which would be better? Oh, that would put my psychology all the way up. Oh, these cost 5. Let's go for politics. Okay. And we are going to end it here for now.